What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. And today we're gonna continue, as usual, with the Daily Stoic. It's the current book that I'm reading to you. Today, also, we'll finish the current chapter, and tomorrow we'll start with a new one. So, let's get started with the meditations. Your actual needs are small. Nothing can satisfy greed, but even a small measure satisfies nature. So it is that the poverty of an exile brings no misfortune, for no place of exile is so barren as not to produce ample support for a person. Seneca on Consolation or to Helvia. It can be beneficial to reflect on what you used to accept as normal. Consider your first paycheck, how big it seemed then, or your first apartment with its own bedroom and bathroom, and the ramen you gladly scarfed down in the kitchen. Today, as you've become more successful, these conditions would hardly feel sufficient. In fact, you probably want even more than what you have right now. Yet just a few years ago, those paltry conditions were not only enough, they felt great. When we become successful, we forget how strong we used to be. We are so used to what we have. We have belief we'd die without it. Of course, this is just the comfort talking. In the days of the world wars, our parents and grandparents made do with rational gas, butter, and electricity. They were fine, just as you have been fine when you had less. Remember, today you'd be okay if things suddenly went wrong. Your actual needs are small. There is very, very little that could happen that would truly threaten your survival. Think about that and adjust your worries and fears accordingly. You can't touch me. If you lay violent hands on me, you'll have my body, but my mind will remain with steel paw. Zeno said that and quoted in the Diogenes Laertius, Lives of the Eminent Philosophers. Zeno is not claiming magic powers, but simply that while his body can be victimized, philosophy protects his mind, cultivated under his teacher, Stilpa, with an inner fortress whose gates can never be broken from the outside or only surrendered. Look at the Reuben Hurricane Carter, the boxer wrongly convinced of homicide, who spent nearly 20 years in prison. He would say, I don't acknowledge the existence of the prison. It does not exist for me. Of course, the prison literally existed, and he was physically inside it, but he refused to let his mind be contained by it. That's a power that you have to. Hopefully, you'll never have to use this power in a situation of violence or grave injustice. However, in the midst of any and every kind of adversity, it is there, no matter what's happening to your body, no matter what's the outside world inflicts on you. Your mind can remain philosophical. It's still yours. It's untouchable. And in a way, then, so you are. Right, guys. So, thank you for joining me today. Tomorrow we'll start with a new chapter. Thank you, see you, and bye.